You changing your underwear, changing your nails, changing your hair, that ain't enough, honey. Now, listen, my crown era queens. Everybody keeps talking about change and how change is important for success. Yes, it is. Change is important for success. But some change is so surface level that it does not do anything. It does nothing, nothing for your greater good, for your higher self, for your embodiment and your evolution. Because we change every single day in little simple ways. We change our minds, we change dates, we change opportunities, we change our underwear, we change our closet, we change our clothes, our cells change. But that type of change, that surface level 3D change, is not enough. Embodiment is what you're truly craving. Embodiment requires you to have your energy body shift and evolve. That's what embodiment is. Embodiment allows the intuition that you've received and the wisdom that you've learned connect with one another, and you move and groove and shake and bake, and you realize a new identity of who you are evolves out of that. And then you have evolution within your timeline. You get to grow, you get to prosper, you get to have the success that you want. So change by itself is not necessarily equate the direct line of pathways that you want. Change is good. It's the first step. Making the decision to change is the first step. Moving into action, perfect. But stopping there is not success. Stopping there will not get you where you need to go. I'm just letting you know. Yes, it's my perspective and it's my truth. But I've learned after all of these years, I'm about to be 55, and I don't want to say it, I've gotten everything that I've ever wanted. However, I haven't decided a lot of times what I truly wanted. What does that mean? For me, it means that now that I truly have embodied self love, my value systems, everything that I truly want internally, now I can move outward and have the universe, God, divine love, just continue to manifest the things that I want. Because in the olden days, everything that I did was in effort. I would change my habits, I would change my thought processes, and and I just did a lot of things at a surface level. I would just do. And that was just small increment changes. But I forgot to take my wisdom and mix it with my intuition to embody the change inside so I can vibrate differently and then attract differently. So I wanted just to tell you that because I was watching this podcast and listening to it, and I wanted to just go through the camera and just say, girl, change is not enough. It just isn't. We change every single day. And when we tell our partners or our loved ones or anything like that, you need to change, we may want to reframe that to say, we not even you don't even blame them, you need to embody, I need to embody a different energy, and then my energy will affect that person's energy. And if that person doesn't evolve out of whatever situation that they're in that you are no longer aligned with, then you just say bye bye, because that type of embodiment will move people out of your way. It will move situations out of your way. It will move anything that is stopping you from getting to that direction. It will just bulldoze it. Spirit will just pull you out of it and move you somewhere else because you've embodied something else. That energy is just done. So I think that's it. I just wanted to rant on that. Change is not enough. It will never be enough. It's just the starting point. Embodiment is everything. And you use your intuition and your wisdom to evolve and embody. That's how life works. The energy you put out is the energy you receive. And take your time. It's okay. Time is but of the essence. And your essence is all that it needs to be. Perfectly imperfect of who you are. But when you're ready for something different, embodiment is the key. I love you so much. It's Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interest at heart. And if you're willing to embody a new version of yourself in 2026, I have my event coming up December 11th from Dear Diary to Dear Me, where you'll be able to write your letter to your future self from your future self through your intuition because your future self already knows what you're going to do for the year. That timeline has already been written, or at least I believe so. And when you embody different things and you connect to your intuition and write actually what your intuition tells you to do, you can embark on those things powerfully and quickly. And 100% of the time, you will get something that you never even knew that you wanted, that you needed, that you loved. Because God loves surprises. God does love surprising us. He funny. She funny. Divine love is funny. And before you know it, you be like, I didn't even know I even wanted this. I didn't even know this experience was even possible. So infinite possibilities are for you when you utilize your intuition and you embody the identity that you desire. That information will be in the pinned comments as well as the description. Again, I love you so much. It's Coach Hunt, and I have your greatest interest at heart. Bye.